So somebody modified the boat slide here at Weldon. I wonder if the city done it, because it was built wrong to begin with. Which you can see here, they've framed it up so it's more of a straight slide. They also extended it to the water's edge. It was built way too short, so somebody added this. I wonder if somebody done this on their own, or was it the county or city? It's hard to say. They did a good job though, but it ain't helped me out at all. You know, pulling the John boat up using my truck, this still ain't much help. This is a beautiful day, Sunday, about lunchtime, down here on the Roanoke at Weldon, North Carolina. And today is August the 3rd, Sunday, August the 3rd. It's kind of breezy out here this morning. So I want to talk about the fish that I caught, the post float from last week. I think it was last Wednesday. I did find some decent sized stripers from 5:30 in the morning till 10 a.m. I got to the triangle right at 10 a.m. and that's when they jacked the water up, and I didn't even fish anymore. So what's going on now is the invasive species, the Alabama spotted bass. I'm hearing it from other channels that fish this river, that the Alabama bass have taken over. I caught about 10 bass last time I went. 8 of them were spotted bass, 2 were largemouth, and the largemouth were tiny. They looked underfed. They were small. They were a little beyond small. So I'm hearing, you know, other channels say the same thing from Gas and the Weldon. It's gotten real bad. It's gotten to the point where if you put in this river, you need to bring you a 5-gallon bucket, and all the spotted bass, all the Alabama spotted bass that you catch, you need to throw in the bucket. And if you don't have anybody to eat them, or you don't want to eat them, you still need to throw them in the bucket, kill them, and put them in the river. And that goes against everything that I was ever brought up to believe, that, you know, if you ain't gonna eat the fish, you need to put the fish back. And that's the way I was raised. I know all you guys were the, you know, same way. If you don't want to keep the fish, fine, put them back. But you can't put these spotted bass back. They are so aggressive. These little 6-inch spotted bass will attack a 5-inch Berkeley cane walker and think nothing of it. They are just super aggressive. They hate the whopper plopper. If you want to come down here and have some fun floating from Gas and Weldon, take that whopper plopper. The white one is pretty good. It's called the Helsinki shad color. It's white, and man, the spotted bass hate that. But I made a video similar to this about 2 years ago, before it got too bad, And I was asking people at the end of the video, I actually put it up on the screen, to remove all these spotted bass because they're starting to take over. And now they have taken over. And not only is it harder to catch the largemouth, but when you do catch a largemouth, they're tiny and they're underfed, they're skinny. You know, I realize this is August now, and it's harder to catch the bigger bass this time of year. Spring and fall is when you catch the 8, 9, 10 pound bass in this river. That's the way it's always been. So in the springtime, I've seen some big fish caught off the end of this pier, and the reason is because of that big boulder right there. The stripers will lay behind that when the water is high. This whole week is supposed to be like in the 80s. It's actually kind of a little nippy out here this morning, but August is the month where they keep the water down. You know, there's not much rain and the water stays at 2,500 or even less, and that's the time to camp the triangle. And if you camp the triangle and fish there at night and first thing at daybreak, you're subject to catch a big one. My last trip, the biggest striper I caught was at the triangle. He was about 28, maybe 30. I think it was closer to 28 on top water. That was at the triangle. So yeah, the spotted bass are starting, not only are they taking over down here, but they are starting to interbreed with largemouth. And I've got at least 2 videos, if not more. They look like spotted bass, except they're huge. The dorsal fin is don't have the gap like a largemouth, but they look like a spotted bass, but they don't have the tooth patch. So what it is, it's a hybrid spotted bass largemouth. And again, I hate to tell people to take fish out of here and kill them, but that's what you need to do. It's gotten that bad now where I'm not saying just take them out. I'm telling you to take them out and kill them, throw them in the water, and let the ospreys, the eagles, the fish hawks, the turtles, catfish, they can use a free meal, you know. Water feels nice, super clear, just like always in August, September. The river is super clear. There are no boats, trailers down here today. Nobody fishing off a boat whatsoever. So I hope this video kind of explains what's going on. Yeah, there's still stripers here. You can still catch them on top water. But if you want the bass, the place to go is the triangle, and you have to spend the night at the triangle so you can fish at dark and you can fish at daybreak. And that's coming this month. August and September and October is the months to camp down here.